Night tonight. He'll be at the free throw line. Odom has not scored. 0 for 6. This would be his first point of the contest, and he still doesn't have one. 75-61. Lamar, who had a double-double in the first half in Phoenix, but couldn't match that output in the second half, stays in the game, of course, as Kwame goes to the bench, and as Stu alluded to, Devin comes in for a little size, quickness, speed factor. Lamar on the board. Kobe had made 19 straight points for the Lakers until that free throw.
Well, the Lakers lost the first 5 minutes by a lot, so let's see what they can do for the rest of the game. They've got an enormous hole to try to dig themselves out of here. 13 points.
Raptors, one of the red-hot teams, one of the higher scoring teams since the turn of the calendar. Here's Bosch. Here's the shot, no good, and up the ladder goes Devin George. Now to Kobe. Still 6.5 to play in the third. He pulls up for a three. Yes! Kobe again.
When he gets it going like that, I think this is a great timeout by Sam Mitchell. Just a great timeout, because Kobe right now is really in a groove again. He's got 41 points, and he came down in semi-transition on that last basket and just reared up from a foot behind the three-point line and buried it right in front of the Raptors bench. Well, the Lakers have cut the deficit to 10, trailing the Raptors 75-65. Still over half the third quarter left to be played. And Kobe Bryant, well, he's in one of those zones that he can get into, and he gets into them quite a bit, knocking down shot after shot from behind the arc, anywhere on the floor. It's been Kobe's quarter. It's been Kobe's game, for that matter. He's got 41 total for tonight. He's got 15, I believe, in this 6-minute stretch here. The 13th time this season he has scored 40 or more.
5 times he's gone over 45, and of course he dropped that 62 on Dallas when he outscored the Mavericks in 3 quarters. He might have to do that again if the Lakers are going to win here tonight. Here's Bonner. Tied up by Odom.
Yeah, he should have dropped the ball. He's going to call a jump. Yeah, he's going to call a jump. Because when he hit the ball, Lamar did a great job of staying down. As Bonner tried to turn and go up, he just gets the ball stripped out of his hands. That's a jump ball.
Lamar at 6'10". Bonner at 6'10".
Well, if the Lakers control this tip, that'll be a turnover for the Raptors, but they don't control the tip.
And Bosch has it down deep. Down if it goes, it doesn't go, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Let's check out a score from Phoenix. Remember, the Suns took care of. All right. It took them 2 overtimes.
Oh, my goodness.
How much fun are they to watch?
My goodness.
How much fun is Phoenix to watch?
52 to 149. Phoenix has lost all the games this year when they've been in 2 or more overtimes. I think that's their 3rd or 4th game where they've been in either 2 or 3 overtimes, and they've lost those.
So the Lakers could gain a little ground on the Suns. Sonics rebound from their loss on Friday. We mentioned earlier that the Clippers beat up on Golden State here at Staples Center this afternoon. Clippers take on Golden State tomorrow. Lakers play Golden State their next game here on Friday before that road trip. True, I know that's in the back of everyone's mind. 7 games, 11 days, 3 back-to-backs. But that's a week from now.
Yeah, and that's the NBA.
Yep. Life in the league. Here's Kobe trying to move around Mo Pete, trying to put him up. Finally shoots. Counted in the foul. You talked about him being in one of those zones. Yeah. He's definitely in it right now.
I mean, he's always in a zone that's different from every other player. But when he gets into this particular type of a zone, there's really nothing you can do. I mean, Mo Pete tried to stay patient and stay down, but on that 3rd head fake, he decides to go up with him, hits him on the arm,
and he starts a new streak.
3-point play for Kobe, and it's down to a 9-point deficit.
Kobe's got 44. He's got Jerry West on him here in the 3rd. Here's Jalen Rose all the way in the lane. Hesitated. Kobe stripped him. 2-on-2. Kobe's with Smush. Kobe all the way. Kobe put it up. Offensive. Yes. No basket. Ran over Mike James. I waited, and the outside official made the call.
Well, the outside official had a better view than the one that was under the basket. After the turnover by the Raptors, Kobe called for the offensive foul. James was not in the restricted area. There's no question about that. He was outside the area. Gets hit right in the chest. Offensive foul, turnover, give the ball back to Toronto.
13th turnover for the Lakers. Kobe, that's just his first foul.
Devin George running up the back of Bonner there. Couldn't stop his momentum after Bonner picked up his dribble.
Pretty big back, too. Third foul on Devin, fourth team foul, and we still have 5:28 remaining, so Lakers out of fouls.
Both teams out of fouls. This could be a long quarter.
Charlie Villanueva's back in.
That's bad news.
No, he was remarkable in that first quarter.
6 out of 8 from the field in the first quarter, or in the first half. He played 12 minutes total, 12 points.
There's Charlie. You can see that head of his. That's not by choice. He suffers from a condition called alopecia, which is premature hair loss. But you know, he has been great with kids who suffer from the same thing. 20 meet and greets throughout the course of the season, giving kids some confidence. It's not just lip service. He's just one of a lot of great character guys on this team. Here's Odom underneath from him, but we had a whistle. That's no basket.
Now the foul was on Bonner on the pass, so Odom will be shooting 2 free throws. The defensive Mim, though, on the other end, blocking Villanueva's shot. Nice pass by Jalen Rose. Good recovery by Chris Mim.
Chris, who leads the Lakers in block shots. Now at the other end, he'll watch Lamar shoot free throws. 7 blocks for the Lakers tonight.
They need 17. The way they're playing defensively.
Well, Lamar's got 2 free throws. Other than that, Stu, Kobe has scored 25 of the last 27 for the Lakers, and it's 77-69. The largest margin for Toronto was 18.
18 in this quarter. There's still 5 minutes and 12 seconds to play here, and the Lakers, with this free throw coming here, be successful as he is. It's a 7-point game, so the Lakers starting to get a little bit of bounce in their step. Kobe has really helped them in that department offensively.
Little full court pressure, trying to change tempo. Bosch just gets it across the timeline. Chris, who can move with the basketball now to Villanueva. Well, he was underneath with nowhere to go, and then was fouled. Oh, yeah, Chris Mim.
That's got to be a tough foul for Chris Mim to take there. I mean, Chris Mim says, what did I do? All I did was stand there. He's the one doing the pivoting. He said, well, I have the last say, and I say you fouled him. Let's let him shoot a pair.
12 out of 13 tonight for Toronto. Another make. Take a look at it again, see what kind of contact Chris Mim on Charlie Villanueva.
I'm looking. Where is it?
There is no. That's a bad call. In and out. So only one after the non-foul called on Chris Mim. 4:53 remaining third quarter. I'm Bill McDonald in for Joel Myers. Here's Kobe again. Yes, sir. And the crowd's starting to sense it, too, as he builds up to 47 now. And more importantly for the team, Lakers coming back.
Only down by 5, and Kobe has put him on his back here in the third quarter. And he has been on an absolute roll. 47 points with 4:42 left to play in the third. And they've tried a number of different faces in front of him, but Kobe hasn't seen any of them.
Players in the NBA calling each other up right now, saying, get on the tube right now because Kobe's doing his thing.
He's after it yet again. He's made the Lakers last 11 field goals.
He's 8 for 10 in the quarter. Trying to answer it back. He can't hit. Lamar Odom's got a rebound for the Lakers. For Lamar, that's his third. Lamar going all the way coast to coast. Blocking foul. And Lamar will go back to the free throw line.
And Lamar scratching his head a little bit, trying to think, how am I going to get this first hoop? I'm getting to the free throw line now, but I can't get that first basket, as this time James gets there late. Moose still moving, gets called for the blocking foul, so 2 free throws coming to Lamar. He's 3 out of 4 from that distance for his 3 points.
Odom averages 15.5 points, nearly 10 rebounds, 5.5 assists a game. He's a 69% free throw shooter, and he hits it, and it's a 4-point deficit for the Lakers.
And that free throw was made for Lily Perez, who's a little under the weather. We wish her a speedy recovery.
And I'll also dedicate that to Jude Harris. Tim's son, who's finally understanding what Kobe's doing. Here's a travel.
Mike James thinks he's going to the free throw line, and he turns around and he says, "You
What?
called what?" I did what? Well, there's such a thing as a pivot foot, and they're saying that you shuffled it before you put the ball down, which is not unusual here in the NBA.
Full court pressure. Yeah, normally they just turn the other cheek on that. Full court pressure working for the Lakers. Now here is Smirks as the crowd starts to chant.